this week on Wishin I Was Fishin'. Another episode of Wishin' I Was Fishin', episode 6. And this week, me and IB are back at it, but we had a friend tag along this week, Isaac's buddy Zach from Tennessee. And this week, we're on Shoals Creek, and we're headed towards Wilson, just as soon as we can. You know, it was supposed to be pretty calm on this Saturday morning, and we knew the wind was going to pick up, but that wasn't going to stop us from fishing. As we start out just making our way through Shoals Creek, and that's where our first few fish came from this week, so check it out. Now this third fish, this one was pretty cool to film and watch all at the same time because Zach was throwing a topwater bait, and as he was throwing it, man, these bass were just hitting it left and right. And finally, Zach threw it out there, and not one, but two fish hit it as he was reeling in, and he caught the second one, which was awesome to watch and just an all-around cool experience. So check it out. So as we made our way around Shoals Creek, we went up in this little slough, and I finally got my first bite of the morning. Check it out.
I didn't even know I had him. Come here, beauty. I've been waiting on you all morning. Is it a stripe? What is that? That's a little bitty bass. Every one of mine do that. Better let him take it too long. Come here, beauty. I don't know if this tells you anything. He's pretty hot. You got the
And also Isaac hit the mark as well in that same little spot we were in. We were at a point and we were making our way around the point after I caught mine, and Isaac hit pay dirt just around the corner. So after all this, we decide we're going to head towards the main lake. And as we go up into this first little slough, we struck gold. Check it out.
he's been. Dude, I ripped his jaw a new one. I just gave this one.
So as we made our way down this slough, we ran into some familiar faces that we knew. Let me take this time to introduce Isaac's dad, Joey. Y'all seen him in past videos, and his brother Kyler. And you know, as we were making our way towards them, Joey set the hook on a pretty good one.
Keep him or no? Alright, Dan. Everybody say hi. It's a drum. No, it's a bass. Golly.
Hey, he was up first, yellow. Zach's introduced me to a new bait.
So after we finished in that slough, we decided that, you know, we were going to head back towards Shoals Creek when Zach said, dude, we need to stop at this one point and fish this slough. So as we stopped at the point, folks, I'm telling you, the wind and the current were awful. Like 25-mile-an-hour winds, and the current was just terrible. I mean, you couldn't sit still for nothing. So as we came to this point, I pitched out just to the edge of it, and just let my bait sink. And as we moseyed on around, I felt something hit my line, and I set the hook on it, but I didn't feel anything. But it didn't take long before that line started going crazy. Check it out.
He's fighting. Yeah, he's fighting a little. It's smallmouth.
Yes, that's a good one. What is that?
Smallmouth.
Oh, baby! No, it's a largemouth.
Is it? Yes!
It's a decent one.
Chartreuse jig. How about that?
Easy, dude. Don't fall. Here you go. One in the live well, son.
Pretty cool. I thought it was a smallmouth as much as he was fighting, but I guess going back and thinking about it, considering the current and him and the fish trying to fight off, and it felt like a smallmouth, and I was hoping it was a smallmouth. But as we made our way just around the slough, it didn't take long before Isaac hooked up on one.
Got him. Here, hold that thing up. I got him. I got him now. That's a good one.
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking.
So at the end of the day, we ended up with about 20. We kept 11 of them just because they were 12 inches or more. And but all around, given the conditions and the factors that went on, it was a good day of fishing, and I was excited. That we had kind of slow at work, and they asked me did I want a Saturday off, and I didn't turn it down. And so you know, just an all-around good day of fishing, just enjoying God's creation on the water. I'm going to tell you the title screen, just it was early morning. I don't know, about 6:30, something, 6:40, you know, 20 till 7, something like that. Just beautiful creation. And whew, mosquitoes are biting this time of year too. Don't forget to spray. But guys, I just have to take this time, and I want to shout out to Rookie Orange and Hyper Splash. They've shouted out to me so many times, and I have failed to do it in my videos. But guys, I want to shout out to y'all. I want to thank y'all for trying to get me more subscribers and more viewers. Guys, if you don't know Hyper Splash and Rookie Orange, I hope you go check out their channel. Subscribe to them, give them some thumbs up, watch their videos. They are great kids, and I just thank the world of both of them. But guys, I hope you take time to get out in this beautiful spring weather and enjoy God's creation. Get out and go fishing. You know, go play in the dirt, something. Don't sit around in the house and be on your cell phone. But also take time out of your busy schedule to open the Word of God and to listen to what Jesus Christ is telling you. Guys, have a great week, and we'll see you next time.